Hi everybody, my name is Zoe and welcome to Fighting Emmy. In this week's video we have the recap of my previous week, and also we will be talking about mental health. Yesterday was World Mental Health Day, so I thought it was a good time to bring the mental health aspect of Emmy into the picture and we have a chat about it. When I videoed the discussion point, I was coming out of quite a big crash, so I was in bed, the lighting was quite dim. I hope it's not too bad. I haven't edited it yet, but I will have a look. Please do let me know what you think. As always, without your feedback I cannot learn and I cannot improve. So yeah, have a good time watching and I'll see you at the end. I am so late this morning. I woke up with horrendous migraine. I'm still in a bit of pain, but I took some meds and the worst of it's gone. I've stopped feeling sick. I can see properly. I'm quite lucky. I am late. I was due to start work 40 minutes ago. I'm very lucky to have an extremely understanding boss, and I work for an extremely understanding company who know what I suffer from. They actually did a lot of research on my condition, all of them, and have really worked with me to try and find a good balance so that I didn't have to stop working. Yeah, so they're pretty understanding if for whatever reason I'm late. I do everything I can to make up any time I miss. I try not to call in sick. I do my very, very best to never actually call in sick. I will always do whatever I can to get my ass into work, do a good day's work, regardless of how I'm feeling. I think there's been 2 instances in the last year where I've had to call in sick because of CFSME, and I really hate it because our department is really busy. There is no one in our department that actually has any free time. So, and if I call in sick, someone that's got to pick up the work I'm not doing. So it really, really impacts on the team, especially my boss. There's 9 times out of 10, he's the one that picks up the extra work. And it's not fair on him, you know, he has a life outside of work, which, you know, he's entitled to do his hours and go home the same as the rest of us. So I really hate causing that kind of impact on somebody else's working life and personal life, because it's not their fault. But I'm feeling a lot better now than I did first thing this morning, so the rest of the day should be good.
You got me shaking, got me running away. You got me crawling up to you every day. Don't bring me down.
okay day today. I've been very tired. Probably hear my voice is a bit wishy-washy, which is how it also always gets when my energy levels are flagging. I managed to get quite a lot done today. Got Slimming World tonight. Try that again without yawning, shall I? I have Slimming World tonight. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put on weight. I'll still go. I'm quite excited about oh dear. I'm quite excited about a project I'm working on for Invisible Illness Awareness Week. That hopefully I'm going to get some footage for tonight. But that's for the next video. Oh, I found out Emmy, the whole thing is pronounced myalgic encephalomyelitis. So there you go. I had to listen to it a few times. Encephalomyelitis. But I think I've got it. I just thought I'd get on camera. Where I was saying one of the symptoms is feeling like you're getting the flu or coming down with a cold. This is where I am right now. I can't breathe properly. I feel really bunged up. I've got a really sore throat. Yeah, I just wanted to get this on camera so you could see. I'm going to bed now. So good night. I am using my new camera stand, which doesn't fit my camera. So it's very gingerly placed. I'm hoping it lasts. It's not something I can use out and about, so I'm going to have to rethink that one, but it was only a cheap thing. Apparently it will fit my phone, but not my camera. So strange. I am about to do some editing. I need to take the chip out of this to do that, I've just realised. So I'll be switching this off again in a second. And also, my husband got me a lovely little present the other day, which is for my car. Look at this tiny little thing. So, but I just got my memory card for it, so I'm going to set all that up tonight. Yeah, do some editing. I'm rethinking the format for these vlogs, because the last one I posted was very long, and I'm thinking I may split up the vlogging side with the talking about Emmy specific stuff. I've also got some great stuff coming up, I hope, if it all works out, for I'm crashing at the moment, like really I've lost a lot of energy, and you trying to string thoughts together is not doing well. I'm in my PJs already, but I need to get this done. I need to have some dinner and I need to go to sleep because I'm really crashing. What was I saying? Invisible Illness Awareness Week. That's the one I was trying to come up with. So yeah, I've got a few plans, or a few ideas in the works at the moment for my video for Invisible Illness Awareness Week. It may be more than one video. We shall see. But I'll see how that all pans out. So anyway, I'm going to get the memory card out of this camera so I can download everything I've done and do some editing. So hopefully you'll have a semi-decent video for this week. Yay! So today is World Mental Health Day. So I thought it would be a good day to talk about mental health, because depression is a big part of CFSME. I personally have been suffering from depression since I was a teenager. So I had depression well before I had ME. But when you get ME, CFS, your life changes in ways that you never truly anticipated. Before I got ill, I had other problems, but I was able to walk my dog. I've been given my dog for my 40th birthday, and she is my world. And we would go out a couple of times a day and just spend loads of time out and about. I'd lost 4 stone in weight. We were doing something called Get Fit with Fido, which is basically what it sounds. You know, you and your dog do things together and you get fit. And we were doing so well. I did 3 Race for Life events in quick succession. I did a 5k, the 10k, the Pretty Muddy. That was a challenge. So I was really starting to get my life in order. You know, I was getting fit, I was getting healthy, my diet was on track. And then my mental health took a very drastic decline, for various reasons. And I never seemed to get out of it. And the doctors for ages were telling me I was tired because I was depressed. But I'd been dealing with depression my entire life, and this was different. But to be told you're not suffering the way you're suffering, to be told it's basically all in your head, I think is one of the most crushing things a person can go through, because you start to doubt yourself, and when you doubt yourself, your mood gets even lower, because if you can't trust yourself, who can you trust? And I think a lot of people with CFSME have a similar problem. You lose huge chunks of your life. You feel as though you're letting down everyone around you. You're being told it's all in your head. So you think, you're the only one that can fix it. But everything you try to do to fix it makes it worse.
and your mood just gets lower and lower and lower. I would encourage everybody who feels, as though they've got no way out. You can feel as though there's no hope and you don't know when you're going to get better. Talk to somebody, and it doesn't matter who that is. You just have to find someone who will listen. Not necessarily try to fix things, just listen. Try to find ways to clear out the negative voices in your head. I use mindfulness for this. I find mindfulness exceptionally helpful in all sorts of circumstances, but especially when you've got those negative voices going, how you feel useless and you're no good and you're letting everybody down. You just spend a little bit of time just letting those thoughts wash away, and you focus on just existing for a moment, and it can help bring things back into perspective. I've been to counselling several times. I can highly recommend it. You do have to work. It's not a situation you go into to have someone give you all the answers, but it does help when you put in the work and you try everything they suggest, even when you think it's not. How could that possibly help? I've done things that seem absolutely ridiculous, but they work, and that's the reason why they suggest them to you, because they do work. No matter how lonely you feel, always remember that you're not alone. There are others out there who feel the way you feel, and there are people out there who can help you with the way you feel. So always remember, talk to somebody. If you can't find a friend or a family member, speak to your doctor. Ask to be referred to your local mind association. There is a website called mentalhealth.org.uk. They have information that can help you. They also have a Facebook, which is Mental Health Foundation. Twitter is @mentalhealth, and Instagram is again Mental Health Foundation. They've been doing a lot of work specifically for today to spread awareness, to encourage people to just not feel so ashamed of how they feel. Mental health issues affect everybody. It doesn't matter who they are, and you can get help. You just have to ask for it. So that's today's talk. I'll see you next week. Bye.